Hey! Kid, you're supposed to cross over here. Stop! Don't do that!
Your mic.
No, come on, please. I'm too young to die.
Come on, don't be silly.
We'll never make it alive.
Nothing's gonna happen to you.
Something always happens. My thermos breaks, I lose my homework, my pants rip.
Fenton Boggs, you're under arrest. Get up, Boggs.
You're making a big mistake.
Oh, really? I suppose you're the Pope, huh?
No, that's not what I mean.
Assume the position.
Let's go. Okay.
Six killer.
Hey, partner. Guess who I just busted working as a crossing guard in Emmetsville?
Somebody with a nice big fat bounty on top of his head?
That's right. Fenton Boggs.
Let him go.
We must have a bad connection. I thought I heard you just say,
I did say let him go. Cut him loose. Don't look back.
What are you, crazy? He's worth 50 grand.
Boggs is a jinx, man, all right? A curse. A disaster always happens around him.
That's superstitious bunk.
Listen to me, partner. I'm turning down a fat payday. Money. Now, would I do that if it was bunk, huh?
I'm bringing him in. Hold tight, Boggs. Next stop, Bay City.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Serious, huh?
Get off.
It always is. I was riding in a police car once, and all of a sudden, boom! The whole darn transmission fell flat on the ground.
Come here.
What are you doing?
Taking off your cuffs.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's good. As soon as you let me go, things are going to be a whole lot better.
Forget about that, Boggs. You're gonna push.
You know, I don't really think that's a good idea.
The next town's 6 miles from here. We're gonna get the Harley fixed, and we're gonna keep going.
Listen, Vince, you know, you seem like a nice guy. Why don't you take my advice and just quit before things get worse?
I'm taking you in, Boggs. Now push.
You know, I really am a jinx.
No such thing.
Oh, yeah. The bike's running really well now.
Save it, Boggs. I'm not letting you go.
I just hate to see you get hurt, that's all.
You're the one who's gonna get hurt if you don't keep pushing.
Okay, I tried. Some people, it's always the hard way. Well, Vince, you're...
Damn it, Boggs. Push.
Cracked rear cylinder. It's gonna set me back $1,200 with labor. He's calling his supplier for the parts.
Well, the parts are on back order.
What?
The supplier's got the parts on back order, believe me.
Don't start.
You gonna eat those?
No way.
These things will kill you, but I love them.
Do you mind?
So what are we doing here anyway?
We're having lunch.
Oh, come on, you know what I mean. Doesn't make any sense you dragging me all over the county. Be easier if you just hand me over to the locals.
Just eat.
So why don't you? All you need is a booking slip and you can collect a reward.
I know how it works, Boggs. Now drop it.
Just trying to make conversation. Do you know that talking helps the digestive system? I bet you got problems with the cops, don't you?
That's it. We're leaving.
What?
We're leaving.
Let's go. Hold it!
That'll be 1270.
Right. My wallet's gone.
Don't hand me that.
No. I swear I always have it attached to my belt.
I'm sick of getting ripped off by you deadbeats.
Nobody's ripping you off, okay?
You come up with 1270, pal, or it's coming out of your hide.
Hey, you don't have to make threats.
What are you gonna do about it?
Boggs, you can...
Boggs! Hey! Come back here, Boggs!
No, you deadbeat! Hey! Stop him!
Get up! Nice move. Now he thinks I'm trying to beat the check. Freeze, cowboy!
I already told you, Sheriff. My name's Vince Black. I'm a bounty hunter.
And that's why you were caught with this felon here.
I was taking him back to Bay City to turn him in.
You got a permit for that pistol you were packing?
It's in my wallet.
I bet you that's the same wallet you lost so you couldn't pay for lunch, huh?
You're wasting your time, Vince.
Sheriff, if we could just go back and find my wallet, it'll clear up this whole mess.
My deputy's got more important things to do than to search for your belongings.
Well, then call my office. I work for 6 Killer Enterprises. They'll vouch for me.
Phone's broke.
How'd you know?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to hold you till we settle this thing. There's one way of finding out who you are. Print them up, boys.
No, wait a minute.
Let go of me!
Hey, Tucker. Don't run his prints just yet. He may be a contender.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Where's your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
Sandy, you gotta pack extra clothes. This could take a couple days.
Bobby, I think you're overreacting a little bit here. It's too soon to start searching.
Reno should have been back last night. Emmetsville's only 5 hours away, all right? He didn't call? His cell phone shut off? Something's wrong.
Not necessarily. There's plenty of other explanations. You're usually the one that's telling me that Reno can take care of himself.
Not this time. He's with bad news Boggs.
who the hell is Bad News Boggs?
A human jinx, a walking catastrophe. Fenton Boggs is the Bermuda Triangle with legs. Wherever he goes, chaos follows.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah? There's a very good reason why he has a $50,000 bounty on top of his head no one's ever collected. Many have tried, few have returned.
What is he, a serial killer or something?
A creeper.
Excuse me?
A creeper. That's a person who breaks into hotel rooms when the guests are away, steals like cameras and stuff like that. The hotel where he was first busted broke out in Legionnaire's disease the very next day.
You're kidding.
No, that was just the beginning. The jail that was holding Boggs collapsed into a sinkhole, and he escaped. It's been like that ever since.
And each time the bounty gets bigger.
Right.
I still think it's too soon to start searching. There's plenty of things that we can do to try to find Reno right from here. I just think we should wait a little longer.
All right, listen, if I don't hear from him by noon, I'm going.
Talking in line.
Let's go, move it. We ain't got all day.
Keep it moving, man.
What's their problem? Beats me.
That's my place.
Sorry.
Sorry about all this. But I warned you.
Save it, Fenton. Is this county land?
Nope.
What does the sheriff do? Hires us out to do the work and pockets the cash?
That ain't my business.
I'm Vince.
Wow.
How long you been in for?
14 months.
What'd you do?
Hitchhiking.
Yeah, I've used that one myself, man. Really, what'd you do?
Hitching. Man wants you. He finds a way.
That ain't legal.
Lots goes on around here. Ain't legal.
Break it up. Go ahead. Hole's already dug for you.
What's going on?
Lyle's fighting another prisoner.
Where are the guards?
They're cheering him on.
Where's Lyle?
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, Lyle went on his way.
Okay, open the gate.
This guy been around here? Has a big motorcycle? No? Hi, can I ask you a question?
I don't talk to strangers.
This is really important. See, my friend is missing.
Hey, that's the guy who took away the crossing guard.
You saw them together?
Yeah, boy am I glad he's gone. It was really getting dangerous around here for a while.
Did you see which way they went?
Yeah, I think they went that way, but I don't bet they got that far. His motorcycle was smoking.
Thanks.
Hello.
Robert, I found a lead.
Now look what you've done. Get out of there. Hurry up, boy. Refill that jug.
Yes, sir.
You got dirt on my boot.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Lick it up.
What?
I said lick it.
No, sir.
Hey, that's enough.
What'd you say?
You had your fun with him. Now let it go.
Okay. You do it then.
Not in this lifetime.
But we'll see about that. Grab 'em, boys.
Stand them up.
Now lick it.
Tucker, that's enough.
Just showing this cowboy some manners, Sheriff.
Yeah, I can see what you're doing. Let him go. I'll handle Mr. Black. Get the rest of these men back to work.
You heard him, man. Get to it!
Come on over to the car. I got something that'll dull the pain.
You heard the man. Get digging.
This is strictly for medicinal purposes only, you understand?
When do I see a lawyer?
I left word for the public defender. He'll be out as soon as he can.
I got a right to make a call.
Yes, you do. But unfortunately, our phones are still down.
You got it all set up, don't you? This is your little empire. You pin on that badge and you're judge, jury, and executioner.
Another?
No.
You know, one thing I learned about this job is that some prisoners can do hard time, others can do easy time. I think you've got the potential to do some very easy time.
How's that?
Me and some of the other sheriffs have kind of a sporting league. Stage fights and bet on them. From what I just saw, you could win me a pile of money a show dog couldn't jump over.
If I fight for you, I walk?
Win 3 bouts and you're a free man.
Is that the same deal you had with Lyle?
Well, Lyle, he had a good run while it lasted. He left last night.
Yeah, I saw how he left. No thanks.
Don't be too hasty, Vince. You could be out of here in a week.
I won't fight.
Oh, I think you will. In fact, I'm betting on it.
Hey, Vince.
I don't feel like company right now, Fenton.
Especially me, right?
No, that's not what I mean.
Hey, it's okay. I don't blame you. I just wanted to say thanks for sticking up for me out there. Psycho deputy to kick my face in.
Forget it.
No, I can't. See, nobody's ever done that for me before. I don't have many friends, and it's kind of impossible the way things are.
What is all this jinx stuff anyway, man? How'd it start?
I don't know. It's been so darn long. I remember once I was playing tag in school, and I was it. And then all of a sudden, everybody just ran away and quit. I've been stuck being it ever since.
So tag somebody.
I wish I could. It's awful living like this.
At least nothing bad ever happens to you.
Might as well be me, though, huh? I mean, how can I have any friends? How can I keep a job? I mean, as soon as bad news Boggs walks into the room, the roof caves in. Sometimes I think I should just fling myself off a bridge. Except the bridge would probably collapse first.
I don't know anything about this jinx stuff, okay? All I know is that you can't let bad luck get you down.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say.
Hey, I've been dealt some pretty bad hands myself. You gotta turn things around. Believe in yourself. That's the most important thing.
It'd be kind of hard after so darn long.
And nothing's gonna change, man. Unless you do.
Look, lady, you're wasting your time.
Can you just take a peek?
I see a lot of people. They all look alike.
Please. He's my brother. I mean, if I don't find him, then I'm gonna have to go back to my mom and tell her that he might be...
Okay. Him!
He was here?
This bum stiffed me. Him and his pal ran up a check for $12.70 and then they took off.
When?
2 days ago.
Did you see what way they went?
Yeah. Straight to jail. I called the cops on him.
No.
Hey! What about my $12.70?
Not in my jail.
Are you sure somebody said that he was arrested here 2 days ago?
Who told you that?
The owner of a burger joint said that he was picked up for not paying a check.
My boys wouldn't arrest anybody for something like that. Probably just humoring the owner.
There's also another matter. We're looking for a friend of ours who is tracking Boggs.
What's his name?
Vince Black.
Have him run across him.
Well, listen, thanks for your time.
Good hunting.
The sheriff said he hadn't heard of us. I don't know if your friends believed him or not.
That means he hasn't processed our reports yet, Fenton. We don't exist. The longer we stay in here, the less chance we have of getting out alive.
Just stay close to me. I'm overdue.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've never been in a jail for more than 3 days. Something always happens to spring me. I sure hope it's not another earthquake. Get up.
I've arranged a tune-up bout. This gentleman shouldn't give you any trouble.
You're wasting your time, Sheriff. I won't fight.
I don't think you have much of a choice. You best get to it.
We don't have to do this, pal. We can stop this right now. They're using you like an animal, man.
Get up!
Not too close to this time. Just be ready.
Hey, Black.
You're off today. Get back to the yard.
Why am I off?
Sheriff liked what he saw last night. Go on.
Don't do it, man. We're getting out today.
Tucker! I feel like working today.
I don't care how you feel. You're staying here.
Oh, my stomach. Must be food poisoning, and I better stay too. Okay. Excuse me, sir.
Get back to work.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go where?
To the bathroom.
Bathroom? There ain't no bathroom around here. You boys see a bathroom anywhere?
Please, sir.
Gotta go number 1, or you gotta go number 2. Go down that ditch over there. You keep your head where I can see it.
Yes, sir.
Watch this. You jumpy Boggs! Hey, you almost hit me! That wasn't even close. That was close.
Oh, bees, get out of here! Oh, watch out! Bees!
I can't believe you said that.
Reno's disappeared. I'm really worried about him, Robert.
Calling the police is the last thing he needs.
I would rather they find him alive than us find him dead.
Well, he's not going to be alive long once Dutch Dixon hears about this.
So you'd rather he die than be arrested?
I didn't say that.
Well, that's what it sounds like. I think even if he's in jail, there's still hope.
You better remember that, because we might be in there with him, aiding and abetting a fugitive a year behind bars.
Vince?
No, but I know where he is.
Who is this?
It's Fenton Boggs.
It's Fenton Boggs.
Hang up the phone before it explodes.
Robert.
What'd you do with my partner?
I didn't do anything with him, but he's in trouble.
Oh, so he's shaking me down. How much do you want?
Nothing. I just want to help.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
No, I do. I owe the guy big.
Go ahead and tell me then. Where is he?
No, not over the phone. I'll have to meet you somewhere.
Don't overdo it.
Why? You got another fight for me?
Stretch it out, boys. I don't like anybody knowing my business. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, you kicked some ass last night. Made me some money.
Yeah, well, like you said, I didn't have much choice.
A friend of mine was there. Says he's got a kid who can take you. I bet him he couldn't.
You'll lose the bet, because I won't fight.
Don't be like that, Vince. You got a God-given talent. Be ashamed to waste it.
You put me in that ring, and I'll take a dive.
Then I'd have to kick the hell out of you, and we'd both be on the short end. What's the point of that? All you got to do is win 2 more fights, and you're a free man.
I don't buy it, Sheriff. You'll never let me go.
That's a chance you got to take. Your friends aren't coming back for you. I told them you weren't here. Fighting for me is the only chance you've got.
See, I told you the curse has already started. My eyes are watering, my nose is running, and my throat is sore.
Come on. Boggs said he'd be inside.
I'm not getting near that guy.
Fine. I'll go myself. Mr. Boggs?
We're here.
Stop. Stay where you are. We'll do this little talk thing right here.
Robert, don't be ridiculous.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
I am not going to stand here and scream halfway across the room because of some silly superstition. Hi, I'm Sandy.
Hi, nice meeting you.
All right, let's do this and do this fast. Where's Vince?
He's in jail in Gilmore.
We checked there yesterday, and the sheriff said he didn't know who you were.
Oh, well, he lied. We were arrested 3 days ago. I just escaped.
Why would he lie to us?
Well, he's got all kinds of scams he's running through there. Look, you gotta get Vince out of there now. He's gonna get killed. I mean, I was gonna call the feds, but, they never believe me.
Yeah, well, we can't call them either.
Why not?
Vince isn't exactly on the best of terms with them.
I knew it was something like that. Well, we gotta do it ourselves then.
Well, thank you for the information. Sandy and we will take it from here.
I wanna help.
You wanna help? You can help us by staying far away from us, far as possible.
Hey, wait a minute. There's my friend in there, too. I mean, Vince may be the only friend I've had in a long time, but I want to get him out.
All you'll do is ruin things like you normally do.
No, he won't. I promise. It'll be different this time, really. Maybe if I could just do one good thing, I might be able to turn things around for me.
Fenton might be a big help to us.
Yeah? Come on, let's go.
He's been inside the jail. He knows the layout. It could help us.
Hey, I know I'm gonna regret this. Come on.
What happened? Where's Fenton? What'd you do with Fenton?
Won't get very far.
He escaped? That's great. Fenton beat you guys.
I wouldn't cheer too loud, Reno. Imagine that. Reno Reigns, cop killer, right here in my jail. Gives y'all more reason to fight. If not, I'm gonna turn you into this Marshall Dixon.
It'll never work.
Of course it'll work.
No, it won't.
Will you stay out of this?
You can't just walk in and bribe a sheriff, Robert. He's not going to go for it.
He's corrupt, Sandy. That's how you deal with corrupt lawmen. You bribe him.
How much will you pay him?
Whatever it takes, all right? He's used Vince to make money. I'll offer him more.
This is too risky. He could just arrest you.
You know what you need? You need some insurance to force his hand.
Oh, really? Like what?
Well, like I saw him bury a prisoner that he'd murdered. And if you threaten to tell the feds where he buried that prisoner, well then, that could make him make a deal.
That might work. What do we do?
Just be cool. Maybe you won't recognize Fenton.
Put your hands up where I can see them. That's it.
Okay. What's the problem, officer? Were we speeding?
Transporting an escaped fugitive. Get out, Boggs.
An escaped fugitive?
Well, we didn't know. We just kind of saw him humming a ride. We gave him, a ride, hitchhiker.
Folks are lucky he didn't hurt you.
Yeah, I'll say.
You can go on your way.
Yes, sir. Thank you, officer. Man, this is great.
Great. They just arrested Fenton. Our plan is ruined.
Man, that's working like a charm. You see, his curse is now on them.
Don't be shy, Vince. Let the boys get a good look at you before they place their bets. Go ahead, walk around. Don't let appearances fool you. He's meaner than he looks.
So, see anything?
Yep, looks like they're setting up for the next blood match. Reno's being paraded around like a stud bull.
Fenton just got here. They walked him in about 10 minutes ago.
Good, just as I planned.
You planned? Your plan has been ruined.
That's because we had Fenton with us. But I planned on that in my plan.
What are we going to do?
We just wait.
For what?
Something's gonna happen. With Fenton in there, he never lets me down. It's either gonna be a fire, a flood, a plague of locusts, or something like that, all right? When that happens, we make our move.
Well, what if you're wrong? What if nothing happens?
Well, then we crash the Hummer into a fence and rescue Reno in a hail of gunfire. Just joking. Just joking.
All right. All bets are frozen now, man. Unlock them, boys. You know the rules. Fight till there's one man standing. Get to it.
Reno could be getting killed in there.
I'll drive around back. You go in the front. Start a distraction, okay?
What kind of distraction?
I don't know. Start a fire. Strip. Just do something, okay?
Great plan.
Come on, Jinx, where are you when I need
Frank, you gotta see the sight in the yard.
Get out of here while there's still time. No, I'm through running, man. Let me take it. You sure? Yeah. I think things are gonna be different from now on, huh? I think they just might be.
Straight, guys. Get out there.
Reno! Let's go. Now, the rumor is that they got 2 more bodies buried out there next to Lyle's.
Hey, man. Mr. Bad News himself.
How you doing?
We're fine. Are they working you hard in there?
Oh, yeah. Hey, guess what?
What?
My lawyer worked out some kind of deal with the feds to shave some time off my sentence if I cooperated. It's cool, huh? Of course, I'd have done it for nothing.
Yeah, well, looks like things are looking up for you, man.
So far, so good. Hey, listen. I tried to get them to give you the bounty money on me, but they wouldn't go for it.
You know, for me personally, I'm just glad that the jinx has been broken.
That's really generous of you, Robert.
I know. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you know, I feel really different. It's like this big weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
What? What's wrong?
The feeling in my back tooth just came out. Broken.
Oh, it's me again.
Gotcha. Got you too?
That's not funny, Robert. You shouldn't joke about things like that.
Hey, if you see Vince again, you tell him hi for me, all right? Oh, also, tell him, just tell him he was right about things.
I'll do that. Take care of yourself.
Not again.
Come on, let's go.
What's your hurry, Carson? We were damn near airborne all the way in.
The faster I dump your lying butt off at sick bay, the more time I have at the top hat.
You almost got us killed so you could lap dance with some broad. I'd report you.
Then you really would need a hospital, Marcano.
With the butchers you got here, I'll probably die getting my appendix out.
That would really break our hearts, wouldn't it?
How about I tell you guys where I got the gold stashed, huh? We can both improve our lifestyles. You could buy your own topless joint, be your only customer.
Call me paranoid. Being partners with you sounds like suicide.
Here you go. Why don't you sit right down? I'll take you inside.
He doesn't need that.
Sorry, it's hospital rules. Unlock them.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Okay. Okay, be cool. Just don't shoot.
Quit falling. Lewis wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm another story.
What'd you do that for?
Where's the car?
It's over there.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Give you a hand here.
Thanks, Reno.
What is all this stuff?
Well, supplies. Robert said the surveillance could last for a couple of days. I'm so excited. It's my first overnight stakeout.
Blender, curling iron, War and Peace.
Yeah, you know those books that you just always wish you had time to read?
Sandy, did you bring any surveillance equipment at all?
Of course I did, Mr. Smarty Pants. It's a car.
Oh.
Hey, campers.
Hey.
What's going on?
How you like a new house, huh? I tried to find one with a jacuzzi, but, well, this will just have to do.
Why are we here, Bobby? Who's the bounty?
Let me show you. Tony Marcano, a 3-striker, went down for robbery, attempted murder, assault. Just busted out of prison, shot a guard.
$50,000 payday.
Just the tip of the iceberg, my fugitive friend. You see, the thing that put Tony over the top was an armored car job. The kind where the gold is never recovered. So the insurance company's offering us another $100,000 if we turn it back in.
What makes you think that he's going to come around here?
Because the one that he cherishes more than anybody else in the whole wide world, the love of his life, the apple of his eye, happens to live right over there.
I just saw her a few minutes ago. Oh, she might get me back from prison.
No, not the woman. Her daughter. Marcano's daughter.
Well, if that's true, this whole neighborhood's going to be crawling with cops and bounty hunters.
Well, that's nifty. It's been swell.
Wait a minute, hold it. Nobody knows about the kid. You see, Marcano didn't want anybody putting the squeeze on him by threatening her. So he kept her identity a secret.
How did you find out?
Well, let's just say I was in a position to do a favor for Marcano's ex-cellmate.
Why are you stopping here?
I got some business to take care of.
So this is where the gold's stashed.
Like the guy says in the commercial, not exactly.
Come on, Tony, quit stalling. I've been waiting 2 years, working lousy jobs till you got out.
Well, Lewis, your waiting's over.
Do you think you'll meet him here or somewhere else?
I'm not sure. I just want you to go over there and bug the house while they're gone.
Why do I always get the creepy under the house and through the walls kind of jobs?
Because your kind of clothes doesn't get dirty.
Well, I hope we bust him outside of the house. I don't want to involve the daughter or the mom.
Yeah, I just hope Tony has the gold.
And what if he doesn't?
Well, then we'll go over there and act like a bunch of greedy badasses looking for a bribe. He's free to go once he turns it over to us.
Didn't your mom ever tell you anything about lying?
She told me everything about lying. She was the best.
Okay, you guys, I have to run out for a bit, but I'll be right back, okay?
Wait a minute, why?
Well, there's nothing to cook with. I'll just go grab something from my place.
You don't have to cook. We'll just go ahead and order out.
No way. You think I'm gonna sit here for days eating chips and squirt cheese? Think again.
Hey, this is a stakeout. Eating junk foods is tradition.
Hey, what do you bet she comes back with cloth napkins and candles?
Action.
Huh. Looks like going to school time. Wow. What a beauty.
Yeah, your type. Female.
No. I'm talking about the classic Indian motorcycle in the garage.
That pile of junk?
That pile of junk is a collector's item.
Well, that's good, because now you can go over there and bug the house and get a closer look. For you? Don't forget this. Hey. Reno, get back. Get out of the house quick.
You know I did the math, right, Mom? You saw me do it. And I left it right here.
Come on, you're gonna miss the bell.
Do I have to go? Couldn't I skip today?
What's the matter? You're not sick, are you? Why? What's wrong?
I really want to be here when Daddy comes.
What makes you think Daddy's coming?
Because I heard the phone ring last night. You told somebody they'd get in trouble if they come here, and that they shouldn't do it. That was Daddy, right?
Yes, it was.
Great.
I'm betting he shows up. Yeah. Now, you did put the bugs close to the phone, right?
Yeah, but one was a cordless. It's bothering me, Bobby, let me tell you. I don't think the mom told the kid about the dad. I think she told the kid that he was out working or something.
Freeze, you suckers! Made you look, made you look.
What is that?
It's a bird.
Well, that's a no-doubt. What's it doing here?
What's he doing here?
I promised my girlfriend that I'd bird sit, and I forgot about it until I went home.
Well, that's nice, so go ahead and take it back home.
Oh, Fernando loves company.
Fernando?
Fernando.
Yes. Well, it'd be cruel to keep him all by himself. He's very bright and very sensitive.
Yes, well, have you ever heard the expression bird-brained?
Shh. He'll hear you.
Well, it can't stay here, okay? I mean, This is a stakeout. It's very unprofessional. So get it out of here.
Oh, come on. That'll relieve the boredom. He knows over 60 words.
Will you help me out here, please?
I think Fernando's marvelous.
Marvelous.
You look marvelous.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Now, guys, wasn't that better than greasy pizza?
Oh, boy.
That was delicious, Sandy.
Oh, 4-star. When did you learn to cook like that, huh?
My dad. Used to be a hobby with him.
I'll get it.
I'll get it. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Does this bird ever shut up, huh?
Look who's talking.
I told you that isn't a good idea.
No.
Tony, please.
Is that Daddy?
Yes, sweetie.
Is he coming now?
I don't know. We're discussing it.
Mom, I want to see him.
I know you do, but look, it might not be a good idea right now, okay?
That's what you always say. You hate him.
That's not true, sweetie.
It is. You're scared that I'll like him better than you.
Believe me, it's not that way, Amelia.
Then why won't you let me see him?
Come on, tell her the truth.
Someday you'll understand.
That's what you always say.
Amelia.
Well, sounds like it's coming down tonight. 3-hour shifts and Reno starts first.
Oh boy, a slumber party.
Does this bird ever go to sleep?
Yeah, on my watch. On yours, he'll be wide awake.
What?
Guys. Somebody's here. He's here.
He's moving to the bedrooms.
Well, that guy's smaller than Marcano's description.
That's because it's not Marcano. I'm going over.
Hey, stop it, all right? I'm your neighbor. You had a burglar.
I'm really sorry, Mr.
Black. That's Black.
Joyce Hawthorne. I should have recognized you. I saw you arrive this morning with your wife.
Oh, no. That's my sister, Sandy.
Oh. Well, it didn't seem like the time to wait around for the cops.
I tell you, you handled yourself pretty well. You were defending your daughter like a tigress. You did great.
Amelia, you can come out now. This is Vince. Did you call 911 like I asked?
I dropped the phone and it wouldn't work.
It's okay, honey.
We watched you ride in this morning. You have a pretty motorcycle.
Well, thank you. And you're a very pretty young lady.
I'm not a young lady. I'm a tomboy.
Oh, I see.
Who's the other man who's living with you?
Bobby. Well, you don't miss a trick, do you? He's my brother.
Your brother?
Yeah. We were adopted.
Oh, I see. So, what are you doing here?
Our father, he's ill and recuperating in a convalescent home nearby.
Gee, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Can I get you something to drink?
No, thanks. But I would like to check that window that the prowler tried to break into.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah, he does. It's my window.
Oh man, this is perfect. This is just as if I planned it.
What do you mean?
All right, This is it. No more of you, no more of you and your little bird brain, all right? No more noises.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm putting a muffler on it. That bird won't be quiet.
All it needs is a little attention.
All it needs is an oven at 400 degrees.
I can't believe you would say that. You people have such respect for wildlife.
My people, let me tell you about a little ritual that I have at home when I see a spider. First of all, I knock a spider down, pick up a phone book, drop it on top of the spider, then I peel its flat little body off the hardwood floor, then I fold it in 4 different ways, and then
It's true. I've seen him do it.
What a jerk.
Fernando is not a spider. I can't believe that you would learn something that terrible from your ancestors.
Everything but the phone book. You see, they use rocks. By the way, sir, very good job across the street.
Hey, I wish I could take credit for it, but I wasn't working. I was just helping her out.
Whatever. Now that you got a foot in the door, go ahead and use it.
Use it for what?
Well, she's got a glow on for you. Talk to her a little bit. Find out where Mercado is.
You want me to exploit our trust to pump her for information?
I'm talking about 150 grand here.
I'm not going to lie to her and take advantage of her.
I wasn't asking you to lie.
Same thing.
Liar, liar. Fence on fire.
Shut up!
See? The bird knows.
Sandy, will you talk to him, please, about this?
Nope. I'm on his side.
Thank you.
Hey, let me tell you two something, all right? That woman across the street is no saint. She is protecting a wanted felon. That guy to be in jail right now.
Look, if she's protecting anybody, it's her daughter, not Marcano. She doesn't want anything to do with that guy.
Well, then go ahead and help her get him out of her life.
I will, but not by tricking her.
Who are you kidding? Hello there. My name is Reno Raines. I'm wanted for murder.
That's different.
You see, pal, you lie to protect yourself. I lie to put criminals in jail. Now, between the both of us, which one smells better?
It's Amelia from across the street.
Don't let her in. If she sees all this gear, she'll...
Hi. Hi, is your brother here?
Vince. My brother Vince, right. Sorry, I didn't know which brother you meant right away. Actually, Vince is still sleeping.
I need to talk to him.
Can I give him a message?
My mom said to talk to him myself.
Okay. Why don't you just wait right here and I'll go get him. Okay? I'd invite you in, but we all have colds and I wouldn't want you to get one.
Amelia?
This is cool. Will you take me for a ride?
Sure. If your mom says it's okay.
My dad has a motorcycle too. And sold.
Does he take you for rides?
Yeah, sometimes. My mom wants to know if you want to come to dinner tonight.
Tell her I'd love to.
I don't know what we're having.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I like almost anything. Oh, what time?
Dinner time, silly.
That was the best meal I've had in a long time.
What, your sister doesn't cook?
The work. Work keeps her very busy.
So how's your dad?
Oh, he's pretty much out of it.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Too bad Amelia couldn't join us for dinner.
Yeah, she was sorry about that. She loves going to her grandma's, though. Her Dee Dee spoils her rotten.
Does she get to see her father much?
No. No, her father's dead.
Were you two married when he died?
No, actually, we were never married.
Well, maybe we can go see a movie or something.
I'd love to. But, I'm really tired. I have an early shift in the morning. Tomorrow?
Sure. Maybe we could take Amelia along, too.
I think I'll let her stay at her grandma's one more night.
I'd better let you get some sleep.
Lover boy, lover boy.
Oh, for Pete's sake, not you too.
That went well. Send the kid away. Intimate dinner.
Oh, will you give me a break? She was looking at her watch the whole time. Something's going down tonight.
I noticed she lied about the father being dead.
What was she supposed to say? Excuse me, but my daughter's father, he's an escaped murderer.
Okay. Who keeps switching the toilet paper roll?
Huh?
Every time that I put it so that it goes from the bottom, somebody switches it back again.
Oh, I like it on the top anyway. Personally, what's the problem?
Everybody knows that if you put it from the top, then it gets loose and it spills all over the floor.
Hey, guys.
No, everybody knows that when you have it underneath like that, the little thing pops out of the socket and it all rolls away.
Guys.
You know, this will be my company. I'm going to put it like that, my way.
Joyce is leaving.
All right, I'll go after her. You stay here in case Marcano shows.
I'll go after her. You stay.
Hey, she'll recognize you faster than me, all right?
Somebody please go. She's getting away.
All right, here's what we...
Wow, you look good.
No, Tony.
What's the problem?
No problem. I'm not your wife and I'm not your lover. I'm the mother of your child, that's it.
Oh, so you got somebody else?
No, it's just this is the last time I'm gonna help you.
Does Amelia know you're kicking me out?
Best thing for her.
I can't let you do that.
You have nothing to say about it.
No, you have nothing to say about it. Are we clear on that?
Ah!
Hey!
Joyce. 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 There you go. Sorry. I think it'll help. How you doing?
I think I may have to pass on that movie tomorrow night.
You took a heck of a hit.
What were you doing there anyway?
Just had a weird feeling. I thought maybe there'd be a problem when I saw you leave the house.
No, I had to go meet Amelia's father. I fibbed when I said he was dead.
Well, after seeing him, I can understand why.
I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Wait, run that by me again. Why were you so concerned about me?
Reno, don't do it. Don't do it.
Joyce, I know that Amelia's father is Tony Marcano. I'm a bounty hunter.
You led me on? You lied to me?
That's it. We're blown. Dang. Pick up your curler, Sandy. We're out of here.
I think we both lied to each other.
No, that is not the same thing. You were using me to get to Tony. You probably staged that break-in so you could come off like a big hero.
No, I didn't. That was a real prowler.
Oh boy, I can really pick him.
Joyce, I really do care.
You have a funny way of showing it.
You care about Amelia, right? But you still lie to her.
She's a child. She shouldn't have to deal with certain things.
You know what? In my experience, I've found that sometimes a child's imagination is far worse than the truth. Joyce, all I'm saying is that when we first started the stakeout, it was just another bounty. But then we met, and you just weren't what I expected.
God. Feels like somebody threw a hatchet through my head.
It wasn't somebody, it was Tony. And he's going to keep coming into your life until he recovers that gold that he got from the armored car robbery. Now, don't you have a clue as to where it might be?
Yes. I have it, right here. See how high on the hog we're living?
I'm sorry. You forgive me for not being totally upfront with you?
I think saving my life tonight bought you a little slack.
Does that mean you want me to stay?
I would love for you to stay. But my head hurts too much for what I had in mind.
Well, how about if I just tuck you in then? I promise I'll be good.
Oh, I've never doubted that.
Never doubted that. Never doubted that.
Way to go. Good work to my partner.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know that honesty bit you always do. Leveling with her. Boy, she's really hooked on you now.
You make it sound like I was conning her.
You owe me $1.
25, 50, 75, $1.
What's that for?
He made me a bet that once you got her back to the bedroom, you couldn't tear yourself away.
I'm hurt, man.
You're hurt?
Huh. Kind of a slime bag do you think I am?
Filthy, rotten slime bag.
Shh.
Oh.
All right, I'm sorry, okay? Well, obviously you believe the story about her not having the money.
Hey, you didn't see him in action. She doesn't like him at all. If she knew where it was, she'd either use it to split the country or turn it in.
So he's definitely coming back.
And she can't give him what she doesn't have.
Unless it's hidden over there somewhere.
Yeah. Is it within your ethical boundaries to get her out of the house so we can go ahead and look around?
I'll try tomorrow.
Hey there.
Hi. How's the head?
Better, thanks.
Good.
Come on in.
Thanks.
Actually, I was just coming over to apologize for vamping it up with you last night. I think my cranial nerves must have taken quite a jolt.
And here, I thought it was my animal magnetism.
That's working just fine. I just wasn't crazy about how I behaved.
Well, don't let it happen again.
Hello?
Bad girl, Joycey. You set me up.
I did no such thing.
Well, yeah, stupid me, you know? Should have known better than to think you wouldn't have something up your sleeve.
Leave us alone, Tony.
Why don't you get a restraining order? Look, if you think you're gonna collect that reward on me, you're dreaming. If you try to keep me away from my daughter, you're dead.
What am I gonna do?
Don't worry. We'll think of something.
I'm back.
Hi, Amelia.
Hi, honey. Listen, I may need to send you over to Carrie's for a couple of days, okay?
But now Daddy's coming.
He just called. He might be held up for a little while.
But
Maybe this is a good time for you and I to take that motorcycle ride I promised.
can we take my dad's bike?
Well, if you're talking about that gorgeous Indian in the garage, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Actually, you'd be doing me a favor. It needs to be ridden to keep the battery up, and I'll go to the bank while you're gone.
Gee, twist my arm.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm just checking to make sure she's got enough fuel.
It's a she.
Well, all motorcycles are a she.
Her dad insisted I start it up at least twice a month. I think he's planning on taking her on a little trip.
Well, Joyce, why don't you take my sister Sandy with you to the bank?
Is she really your sister?
She's kind of like a sister.
Glad to hear that.
Come on, Vince, let's go.
Okay, you ready, Tomboy? Okay, when we ride, we'll put your feet right up here, okay?
Okay.
Just like that.
Hi, well, I'm from pest control.
Yeah.
I'm the estimator for pest control. Listen, Mrs. Hawthorne asked me to give her an estimate on her home, and I figured I'd do that while I was in the area, if that's okay with you.
I only see one pest around here.
You said she had enough gas.
I know, I'd have sworn she was full. Huh. Must have been a clogged fuel line or something.
Great, let's go.
Leave this for the guy?
Sure.
Bobby have any luck yet?
Nope. I even took Joyce for a cappuccino to try to give him more time to search, but he came up dry. She's very nice, isn't she?
Yeah. So, where is our Indian brother anyway?
I think the bird got to him. He went to go get Thai food. Reno.
Damn, Joyce and Amelia are in there. Call Bobby.
Hey, little one. Oh.
Mommy said you might not be coming.
Mommy isn't very smart sometimes.
Vince took me for a ride on your motorcycle.
And who's Vince? Would he be the dumpster king?
One and only. Amelia, honey, why don't you go in the kitchen and get your mom some juice, okay? I want to get you out of here without traumatizing her.
You probably want to win the big spin, too.
Mommy, I can't get the juice!
Why not, honey?
She won't let me.
Drop the gun, or he's a statistic.
You know, the only reason that would bother me is that I wanted to send him to hell myself.
He with you?
You kidding? Never seen him in my life.
Oh, come on. Are you sure? I used to drive an armored car for a living. That is before you put 2 slugs into my knee. Do you remember now?
You're not gonna believe what's happening.
I need a knife. Go into the kitchen and get me one.
Get it yourself.
A modern woman. You might want to rethink that one. I would like a small knife, a serrated knife. Honey, do you know what serrated means?
Shut up.
Hey, Tony, I'm just curious. When you shot me, was it anything personal?
What, are you serious? Of course it wasn't personal. It was a frickin' robbery.
Well, that's too bad. Because, you know, I figured, like, if I had given you some reason to shoot me, then maybe I could try to forgive you. But it's just like I figured, so I guess there's no reason why I should have any mercy, right? one more inch and I will use you as an example of my sincerity. Sit down! Ooh. Tony, about the missing gold.
You're gonna have to do better than that. I've had bigger cuts shaven.
We've got to do something.
Well, we just can't charge in there. He might kill everybody.
I'm telling you, you better get a garbage bag for the pieces, man, because I don't know about any gold.
I can go to the front door. Pretend I'm a neighbor. I'll distract him and you can come around the back.
All right, let's try it. Come on.
Hey, Tony, do you know what it's like laying flat on your back for 3 months? Do you know what it's like peeing through a tube? Do you know what it's like having to learn to walk again?
You're breaking my heart.
I was crippled working for that damn company. You know what they did to me? They fired me. You know why they fired me? They fired me because I was disabled. Now, you believe that?
That's too bad, man. Hard luck. But it doesn't have anything to do with the mom or the daughter. Your beef is with him. So let them go.
No, nobody leaves until I get the gold. It's mine. I earned it.
It's gone. My partners, they made off with it.
Well, one thing's for sure, Tony. You sure as hell didn't learn how to lie in the joint.
Yeah, well, I sure learned how to tolerate pain, though, huh?
How's the ladies' pain tolerance? How's the kids?
Why don't you find out?
Are you insane? This is your own flesh and blood.
I don't think he cares.
Oh, he cares. He had presents and letters smuggled out so they wouldn't know where she was.
Really? So that people like him wouldn't know where something else was.
So, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the gold? Or is it gonna be the kid?
You got a big problem, pal. See, because I don't care enough about anybody in this room to trade for their lives. You kill me, you got nothing.
I get revenge. I wouldn't call that nothing.
Run, Amelia, run, run! Oh, you don't want to shoot me. I know where the gold is.
He's stalling you.
Shut up!
Amelia, it's okay. Okay. Okay, come on. Give me your hand.
He's hiding in his motorcycle. Probably melted down. The tank, parts of the frame.
Nice work, partner.
You really think the gold's in there?
I know what's in there.
Are you sure?
Hey, you can forget about Bobby. You'll never get it out.
What do you mean?
This motorcycle right here is a registered California historic vehicle. You can't touch one nut on that thing without state's approval.
Wait a minute. Let me hear that again.
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
I can't thank you enough. The money lets me pay off the house.
I'm glad. You know, you and Amelia deserve some security.
You could provide that.
Joyce, I won't lie to you. I have some problems of my own with the law, and until I solve them, being around me is anything but secure.
Well, at least you have a built-in excuse for leaving without hurting anyone's feelings.
I would stay if I could. Believe me. I'd have Amelia riding that Indian by the time she was 12.
Hey! I'm gonna take Amelia over to meet Fernando. You wanna come?
Sure.
Sure.
Come on, let's go.
Robert, I brought Amelia over so she could see.
Robert Six Killer. How could you? You savage!
What's with you?
It's in your blood, isn't it?
What?
The great hunter takes a poor defenseless caged bird and kills it.
Let me tell you something, all right? That bird made way too much noise in the first place. Besides, this is a Cornish game hen, and the really is in the garage.
Made you look.
Mom?
Oh, Donnie, dear, don't be afraid.
What are you doing here, Mom?
Can't a mother check in on her only son?
But I thought
How are they treating you? You look fine.
they told me you were dead, Mom.
Oh, well then, it's true.
Oh, God.
I need to ask you a favor. You know they say that a soul can't rest easy if it isn't avenged, and I never used to believe that. Until now.
What do you mean, Mom?
I want revenge.
Mom? You're bleeding, Mom.
Do it, Donnie. Do it for your mother.
Do what, Mom?
Kill the man who killed me.
Hey, Dixon! Who the hell are you talking to?
Nobody.
Avenge me, Donnie.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Ma'am, I don't do pets. I don't do rodents. I'm not Ace Ventura. She's a mommy rat. With babies. Babies need their mommies. She's pregnant. Very busy rat, ma'am. Okay, what does it look like? Huh? And how much is it worth?
And turning to local news, a shocking turn of events today as one of the most famous criminal cases in Bay City history received second life. The 1988 murder of Police Sergeant Bernard Buzzy Burrell has been reopened by the city attorney's office. New forensic and ballistic evidence unearthed by the department's unsolved unit casts serious doubt on the guilt of convicted Bay City police detective and now famous fugitive Reno Raines. The city attorney promised a complete briefing next week. Raines has been at large since escaping from prison back in 1991 following a sensational trial.
Hey, you got here fast.
Did you hear the news?
Oh, sorry, I don't have cable. You see, that's the problem. Maybe you can get me one of those little satellite dishes, you know,
well,
for Christmas.
they're reopening your case.
You better be kidding.
Not kidding about something like that. Saw it on the television in the office, heard it on the radio on my way over here also.
Why?
New evidence. They say it's ballistic and forensic.
Well, I better head down to Baja again.
What, are you kidding? I was gonna do some snooping around. I was gonna talk to the DA, see if he wanted to talk to you.
What are you talking about? Bobby, we've been down this road a dozen times before. It's a trap. It's always a trap.
It's a pretty elaborate trap, Reno. Television, radio.
Dixon's used the media before?
Not on this scale.
Well, maybe he just wants me worse.
Look, it couldn't hurt to check it out, all right?
The hell it can't. Man, every time I get my hopes up.
What, are you giving up on clearing yourself?
All I'm saying is I'm tired. I'm just tired.
Okay, you're tired. Take a nap. Relax. I'm gonna do some sniffing around. If I come up with anything, I'll get back to you. Okay? Wish me luck.
Come on, ladies, put your backs into it. I've seen girls work harder than you. Come on, big fella. No work, no eat.
Guard. Guard.
What's your problem?
I have to relieve myself.
My, aren't we delicate?
My chains are too tight.
You're a regular bundle of problems, ain't you, Dixon?
No, really, especially the left one. Check it out. really have to relieve myself.
Taking this one into the woods!
Hey, you want me to hit you in the head?
Say again?
Oh, look, you show up back there with $1,000 in your pocket, and no prison or even your dumbass pals are gonna get suspicious. No. Oh, but on the other hand, if I whack you gently in the head, you can just play on Concho for a little while till they come looking for you. Might be worth a little Excedrin, don't you think?
I'll take my chances.
All right, just thinking of you. Like I said, just thinking of you.
Chair, nice view, nice life you got here.
I'm glad you like it. Now get the hell out of here.
Did you get my little gift?
You mean Buzzy Burrell?
Peace offering. Good faith gesture.
My people have a long history of good faith gestures from your people, Dutch.
Nah. It's not for you. It's for your scruffy little pal, Reno Raines. I gotta spell it out for you. I told Reno that I could end his legal troubles if he'd be willing to end this war between us.
You told me the deal was off, Dutch.
Well, I changed my mind. I want to start over. I've been looking over my shoulder so long, I feel like I'm Linda Blair.
Poor baby.
How do I convince you?
Turn yourself in. Admit to all the wrongdoings, all the murders.
Hey, I'm offering you a way out, damn it. Buzzy Burrell, that's just the beginning. You tell Reno Raines I can make this all go away.
In exchange for what?
He relocates to another country, one that doesn't have a extradition treaty with the United States. He stops investigating me, and he never sets foot again on U.S. soil.
When donkeys fly, Dutch.
I'm staking him to $500,000. You have any idea how far that'll go in a third world country? He's single, he's got no family to hold him here.
He's got a father, he's got a brother, he's got me.
So you go visit him. Look, make the offer, Red Man. Tell Reno Raines he's got 1 week.
Dutch? Nice new place you have here.
Well, the old one had too many memories.
I can imagine. Mind if we go inside?
Okay.
Looks like you're making the best of a bad situation.
Well, that's real sensitive, Jack.
Sorry.
Sure, I got myself a nice place. Melissa's murder and everything. Figure I deserve something.
You surely do.
Want a drink?
No, no thanks. How much this place set you back? I didn't mean to get personal. I was just thinking Jeannie and I could never afford a place like this, and I'm 3 pay grades above you.
Melissa's life insurance, double indemnity. What's going on here? You didn't just come by to check out my living room.
No. I got some news I want to give it to you personally.
Well, if it's about Burrell, you're too late, sorry. And just because the DA's offered to reopen the case, that doesn't mean Raines is innocent.
Dutch, your son broke out of Perdido prison today. Fractured a guard's skull. The guy's not expected to live.
That little turd. Okay. I'll go after him.
No, you won't. That's why I'm here. I got a task force working on that. Martin, Walzak, and Telliano.
Hey, listen, have you forgotten that little bastard tried to kill me? I'm not gonna help him, Skip.
No, I'm afraid you'd try to return the favor.
Well, he is my son, Jack. Even though sometimes that's very hard for me to believe.
You continue on all your current assignments. You leave your son's case alone.
$500,000 and you never come back.
What do you think?
What do you think?
I don't know. How did you read Dutch?
How do you read a scorpion? It's poisonous. It is what it is. Even if you handle it nicely, you may get stung.
I don't know, man. Last time we met, you seemed genuinely tired of the whole circus. You know? Only thing is, I didn't get a chance to play my hand.
Yeah, well, here's your chance. What are you waiting for?
Oh, I don't know. Like my job, get along with my boss. I got two problems with this man. Number one, the guy's a scorpion, just like you said. And I'm just not sure you can make a deal with someone like that.
Well, you pay your money, or in your case, you collect your money, and then you take your chances. What's number two?
He killed my fiancée. He killed his partner. He killed his own wife. And God knows how many other people.
Well, I can see where this conversation's going.
I don't think people should be able to get away with murder.
Yeah.
Becca, is that you?
I missed you, Pa. I got lonesome for those fuzzy feelings only family can provide.
I heard you broke out of Perdido, but I didn't think you'd be stupid enough to come here.
Well, normally, Dad, I wouldn't have wasted my time, but you see, I'm a man with a mission.
And what's that?
Something I think even you can relate to. Revenge. I'm gonna get revenge on the man who killed my mother.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have...
Told me in person? Damn right you should have. I found out from a fat, pimply-faced guard named Broder.
It's just that I was so...
If you say busy, I'm gonna blow your brains all over the Berber. She was my mother. She was murdered in cold blood and you didn't even call me.
Look, I'm real sorry about that. Donnie, why don't you just leave? I'll turn my head, I'll look the other way.
Good old Dad. You're quite a guy.
Well, I may be your father, but I'm still a... What are you gonna do?
I already told you, Dad. I'm gonna kill the man who murdered my mother. I'm gonna kill Reno Raines.
So?
So what?
So did you think it over? Did you decide?
I sure did.
So what's it gonna be?
Eggs. Pancakes don't stick to my ribs.
We stop fooling around and get serious about this. What are you gonna do about Dutch? Oh man, you're gonna turn him down, aren't you?
Look, I thought about it all night, okay? Let's say Dutch is telling the truth. Let's say he can't clear me of all these charges. Let's say I spend the rest of my days in Indonesia or Morocco or somewhere like that.
Eating fresh cooked fish on banana leaves, being fanned with pond fronds by beautiful native girls as you sleep on your hammock.
That's my problem. I know me. I won't sleep a wink. Not with Val and Melissa Dixon living in my head.
Oh, come on, Reno, if they were here, what do you think Melissa and Val would want you to do, huh? You're not gonna bring them back by suffering.
You're telling me? If I could, they'd both be alive today. Bottom line is this. I can't let Dixon pay me off to get out of all the destruction he's caused.
So what you're saying is, you want revenge.
What I want, man, is justice.
Oh, you scared me. What's up? Something wrong?
He was here, wasn't he?
Who?
Cut the crap, Don.
What are you talking about, Donnie?
That's exactly who I'm talking about.
And I told you if he showed up, I'd...
What's this? Little household accident? How many weapons did he get away with?
2. Automatic and a Mini 14.
I ought to suspend your butt right now.
Why? Because I don't want to turn in my own son?
So you did see him? You talked to him?
I almost shot him as a prowler. Little kid, he couldn't even pull a decent burglary.
He tell you where he was headed?
Yeah. Mexico is probably already across the border. Jack? Thank you.
O'clock in the morning. Better be important.
Sit.
$360,000?
$360,162.
And 64 cents. What is this?
It's your net worth, not including Dutch Dixon's bribe.
You're kidding me.
One half of the bounties we've collected, prudently saved and invested by yours truly.
Why are you showing me this? Passport. Vincent Black. Man, this is almost perfect. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. If I tell you, I may have to kill you.
You still trying to get rid of me?
Come on, brother, you know me better than that.
Then why are you doing this?
Trying to save my best friend's life.
Bobby, I told you I can't let Dixon
Get away with murder? Not a problem.
It will be if I walk away.
There's a loophole in Dutch's offer.
What loophole? You suggesting I double cross him?
No, not you. You see, according to the offer, you give up the chase forever. There's nothing said about Robert John Standing Bear 6 killer now, is there?
Bobby, I can't let you do that.
What, bring in a murder? That's what I do for a living.
Yeah, but...
Here's my solemn oath. While you take an extended vacation courtesy of Dutch Dixon, I will devote myself to bringing in the man for the murders of Valerie Prentice and Melissa Dixon. And once I've been successful, you can return to your native country a free man. Now let me see you turn that down.
You'd really do that for me?
Would you do that for me? Put yourself in my moccasins.
You don't wear moccasins.
Six killer.
The one and only.
What do you want?
He told me to get back to you when we have something.
So what are you gonna do? Just sweat it out on me? Come on.
Okay. I think we got a deal.
You think?
We do have some considerations, Dutch.
You have considerations. I'm the one turning over $500,000 to Raines. He could go out and hire an army of hitmen with that money.
No, that's not his style. That's yours. Besides, I don't think he'd want to give anybody else the pleasure of killing you.
So what assurances do I have that he'll keep his end of the deal?
His word.
His word? Yeah, Eagle Scout, God and country, come on. Hey, where are you going?
You know, Dutch, I don't like this whole thing. It stinks. I tried to talk Reno out of it, but for some God unknown reason, he feels he can trust you. So if you want to start adding fine print and asterisks, go right ahead. Prove me right.
Okay, we got a deal, but I want to hear it from Reno.
In person, not a chance.
You actually expect me to take your word for all this?
No, Dutch, I expect you to pull some elaborate snare like you always do.
Same terms as we discussed?
$500,000. He leaves the country, drops your case. Period. What do you want me to tell him?
Tell him bon voyage. Tell him he's a free man.
Hello? Anybody here? Scared? Who are you?
Doesn't feel so good, does it? Having someone aim for your back. I hear that's where you got her, am I right?
Donnie? Donnie Dixon?
No one to help ya? No one to back you up? Just alone, twisting in the wind, just like you left her.
Hey, man. That wasn't how it was.
Duh! Did that hurt?
I'll live.
That's what you think.
Donnie, what's this about? If this is about your mother's murder, I didn't do it. I didn't kill her.
Hey, don't you ever get tired of this falsely accused man, Boogie?
I was there. Okay, I saw her die, but I didn't shoot her.
That's not what the paper said.
Who do you think gave him their version? I didn't shoot your mother, Donnie.
Sure you did.
Look, she came to me for help. We became friends. She died in my arms, for Pete's sake.
Oh, great. Not only did you kill her, you were doing her on the side.
That's not what I said.
All right, then. You didn't kill her. Tell me who did.
Oh my God. Donnie, listen.
Son of a...
Donnie, wait! Donnie! Donnie, wait!
Damn.
Oh! Thank God I found you in this rain, pal. You okay?
I'll mend.
Wow, how'd you get here?
I pushed it here. Did you bring it?
Right here, but I'm not gonna give it to you until you tell me what happened.
Donnie Dixon got sprung from jail, right? He comes gunning after me.
That snake, that explains it.
It does?
Yeah, Dutch lulls us to sleep with his peace offering, then he breaks his kid out and he sends him out after you.
No, that doesn't play, Bobby. They hate each other.
How do you see it?
Revenge.
Whose revenge?
Donnie wants a man who killed his mother. That's why he came gunning for me.
And I presume you set him straight on that question, right?
No.
Well, why not?
Because I'm not a vigilante, Bobby. It doesn't matter. He figured it out on his own.
And now he's after Dutch.
And I gotta stop him.
Why? I'm serious. These little family squabbles, it's best that you not get involved.
He'll kill him, Bobby.
Worse things have happened. Look, Reno, you didn't make this happen. Dutch and his kid, they've been doing the song and dance long before we even met them, so leave well enough alone.
You know I can't do that.
Why not?
Relax. I got a plan. Okay?
Dad is
not
me.
your father.
All right, what the hell are you doing here?
Stopping a murder.
Oh, really? Why would you want to save my old man?
That's funny. My partner asked me the same question.
Oh, what'd you tell him?
I told him that dying was too good for Dutch.
Shame on you, Reno. You almost sound serious.
I am. You want revenge? Don't kill him. Send him to prison. Think of the welcoming committee he'd get being a U.S. Marshal.
It's a nice visual.
Better yet, imagine him sitting there in prison while I'm walking around free.
Well, that's pretty good. He hates you more than he hates me. But my old man's a king of Teflon.
I got a way to get him, but I can't do it without you.
Nuh-uh. Seems to me we walked down this road before and I ended up doing 10 to life.
Yeah, that's because you double-crossed me, remember?
Well, what makes you think I won't do it again?
Because this time we both want the same thing. Come on, man. Put Dutch away. Finish the job your mom started.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something, Dutch. The deal's off.
Was he want more?
He doesn't want anything.
Hey, listen, we had an arrangement. We had a deal.
Oh, nice try, Dutch. Very nice try. Smoke the peace pipe with us. Well, you go ahead and send your kid to off Reno.
I sent what?
Yeah, you're right up there with the Trojan horse in Pearl Harbor.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Your bad seed kid, Dutch. While you and I were dotting the I's yesterday, little Donnie came after Reno with a Remington pump.
I knew nothing about that.
Uh-huh.
Look, I knew he was out. I knew he was mad, but I haven't seen him, and I sure as hell wouldn't send him after you guys. You there?
By a thread.
Look, Reno's in the red zone. Don't let my kid screw this up for him.
Truth to tell, Dutch, I think you're the one who ought to be watching out for Donnie. Because in order to save his hide, Reno has to tell him the truth about his mother's murder.
Well, that's very unfortunate.
No kidding.
Well, it doesn't change my offer. Do we still have a deal?
Well, I don't know. I've got to check with my man.
You think he bought it?
I don't know, man. Tough to say. Anyway, he's really upset that you knew the truth.
My heart's breaking. You guys want to drop the smoke and mirrors now?
The only way we can hang Dutch is if he confesses.
And the only person he might come clean to is you.
Oh. Well, do you mean because he'll share all his feelings with me because I'm his son?
Look, the circumstances have to be just right.
What, like he's got a gun to my head and he spills his guts just before he pulls the trigger?
In a nutshell, yeah.
I'm so out of here.
Hey, Donnie, look, it's got to be by his rules. On his turf.
He's got to be convinced that his confession is the last thing that you'll ever hear.
Look, you guys, you know, I hate my dad big time, but I'm also kind of fond of myself.
We'll be right there with you.
Backing you up.
Every step of the way.
No way in hell.
Come on, Donnie. Donnie.
What? What is it?
Nothing.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Okay, here's the deal. You come with me. If anybody should hassle us, you're a bounty, and I'm turning you in.
All right, what about him? I'll vanish on my own. Show up at Dixon's about 9.
Don't move. Don't breathe. United States Marshal, Reno Range, you're under arrest.
Nice office you got here. Is this where you're gonna book me?
No, that's gonna happen down at the Federal Building. After.
After what?
After you and I have a little talk. You gotta tell me a story. Stars you and a guy who works out of my office.
Dutch Dixon? Why should I bother?
Because I'm asking. Because maybe I got a problem with Dutch myself.
I want a lawyer.
You get a lawyer.
I want one now.
Listen, you're a 3-time loser, and I could take you downtown and forget you like last week's classifieds. But I'm giving you one chance to tell your side to somebody who just might give a damn. Now, you want to throw that away, that's your choice.
I was working an IA sting out of San Diego PD. I caught Dixon elbow deep in the till. He was pushing confiscated dope, salting evidence, selling acquittals, ordering hits, you name it. I was one night away from busting him.
Was that the night Burrell died?
It's the night my fiancée was shot, with a bullet that was meant for me. Dixon stole my police backup gun from my locker and killed Burrell with it because Buzzy was ready to roll over on him.
Yeah, I heard all that at your trial. Tell me about Melissa Dixon.
Well, that poor woman took all the abuse and neglect she could possibly stand. She comes home on their silver anniversary to find him setting up porno deals in the den. What? That jive was something you know?
Yeah. My vice guys were worried that Dutch was going into the skin trade. Go on.
She came to me. Said she wanted him stopped. I didn't want to involve her, but I knew if I turned her away, she'd go after him alone, and that would have been suicide.
Give me the rest of it.
We set up on Dutch. But he smelled us coming. He canceled his video orgy and set up some policeman's fundraiser. He wanted a lot of witnesses.
And he got him.
He cornered us in the garage, chased us into the storage area. He shot her. With the gun that I gave her to protect herself.
The night Melissa died, she kept repeating Dutch's name. I thought she was calling for him. She was trying to tell me something.
Yeah, now you know what it was.
These are serious accusations.
Damn straight. And it's the truth and you know it.
No, I don't.
Then why are you here? Busting me. The infamous Reno Reigns with no backup, breaking every rule in the manual.
You have proof?
Give me 12 hours. I'll give you all the proof you'll ever need. And if I'm lying, you can turn me in. I won't run.
It's Rebecca. I'm in bed and I'm not wearing anything but that red teddy you like so much.
Guess who, Dad? Don't look now, but I'm right over here. Right over here. And I mean right over here. This one's for Mom.
You are such a screw-up.
Come on, Dad, don't.
I can't stand the sound of your whining and sniveling.
Come on, please, don't kill me, Dad.
Give me a good reason why I shouldn't.
For Mom. Just let me live for Mom, okay?
Your mother's the reason you're the way you are. She was always pampering you, giving your own way.
Yeah, you're right.
And every time I tried to get in the deal, she'd throw herself in my path.
So is that why you killed her?
Is that what Raines told you?
No. He said that she had turned on you. Something about a dog going rabid.
You believe him?
I believe it.
Stay down!
The only thing I can't believe is that she lasted for all those years.
I said stay down!
I can't believe she put up with all those decades of your degrading, abusive crap.
She did betray me. We said vows. She was supposed to stand by me. But what does she do? She runs into the arms of the guy I hate most in the world.
And so you killed her.
Yeah. I killed her. I did what any self-respecting man in my position would do.
Actually believe that? You poor sick mother.
Shut up! I'm your father. Don't talk to me that way.
Or what? You gonna shoot me? You gonna do it anyway? Just make a clean sweep of the whole family, huh?
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
There is no good reason. I'm just a worthless con and you're a U.S. federal marshal, so go ahead, Dad, pull the trigger. And then turn the gun around on yourself.
I think I'll take that first suggestion.
Stop!
Hendricks! You go, I'll cover you.
Now! Johnny, no!
No, you don't!
Dad.
Dixon, he's your only son.
I don't have a son.
Please, Dad. No!
That's my dad.
Get out of here.
You think Hendricks is gonna make it?
I'm not sure.
He's just got to, Bobby. He's the only one that knows the truth.
I know the truth. Now, this is gonna go down. There's no way you can pin this on you, okay? I'm gonna clean up this mess, and you better just get out of here. Do you hear them coming? Now go, get out of here. Go!
A shocking gun battle last night in a posh marina complex. U.S. Marshal Donald Dutch Dixon is sought for attempted murder in the shooting of fellow Marshal Jack Hendricks, who remains comatose at Bay City General Hospital. Police believe the fight erupted over custody of Dixon's son Donald Jr., a recent escapee from Perdido State Prison. Any persons with knowledge of Dixon's whereabouts are urged to contact local authorities.
You heard the news?
Man, I heard it in all 5 stations, brother. Huh? This is it, man. You won the war.
Not until Hendricks wakes up and is able to clear me, which may be never.
But don't you get it, huh? Dutch is a fugitive. He's on the lam. He's a bounty. And what do you and I do for a living? We chase bounties. We bring him into justice. He's in trouble.
Yeah, well, we better catch him quick before he leaves the country.
Well, it's not going to happen. You see, he's got too much money stashed all over the country. And his picture's plastered all over airports, borders. The net is down. Dutch Dixon is in big-time trouble.
This means all the rules have changed.
Kind of ironic, isn't it?
I can get him. I know what he's thinking right now. Bobby, I know what he'll be thinking next week.
Well, let me ask you a question. What should we do? Should we, like, go get him right now, or should we give him a taste of your life? Huh?
Well, you know, that's a tough choice.
Yes, it is, Sal.
I think we should nail him right now.